breaks for those families. And the Coast Guard advising well-intentioned boaters now to perhaps stay out of the water around the Bahamas, at least for now. Officials say the desire to bring food and water and supplies to the islands is really admirable.
But relief missions could turn dangerous for even the most experienced boater there. Let's go to local 10's Amy Materi, who spoke with a group that's organizing a flotilla anyway. Amy.
Well, that's right, Calvin. As you guys talked about, the Coast Guard cautioning boaters against making that trip into the northern Bahamas right now. They say there's simply too much debris. The water conditions are different. There are sunken vessels. However, people we're talking to here in South Florida say that's not going to stop them right now. Look at the supplies that have been gathered here at this marina in Hollywood. And this is just extra. This is going on another boat. If you take a look at the boat behind me, about 6,000 pounds of supplies are loaded onto this boat, and they are heading out first thing in the morning.
Day 5 since Hurricane Dorian made landfall in the northern Bahamas, and the need for essentials is critical.
The longer you wait, the worse it's going to be.
In Hollywood, David Ide, the owner of Lady Pamela 2 fishing charters, is working to get them there.
We do lots of stuff with the Bahamas. Me and my family vacation to the Abacos all the time.
He says he and others in this tight-knit boating community feel a duty to take care of the place that's always been so good to them. Despite a new warning from the Coast Guard advising people not to make trips into the affected area, saying there is high risk of debris in the water, sunken vessels, and destroyed or missing aids to navigation and pier facilities.
And you need to get there and get these supplies there. You know, everybody wants to help, and they say they're going to go, and then they're like, wait, Coast Guard says it's not safe, and if you don't go, you know, all this stuff sitting here, what good is it doing here?
He says the plan is to head out Friday morning for Green Turtle Key in the Abacos, loaded with around 6,000 pounds of supplies.
Ace Hardware out of Georgia brought a tractor trailer. They had like 30 chainsaws, 15 skill saws. I mean, every building material you could think of was in this trailer, donated for free.
Hopefully, you know, everything is good, and these guys can make it across. And everybody can make it across safely without any hiccups.
Louis Dames is from the Abacos and has been helping coordinate supplies for the trip with a heavy heart.
You cry for no reason. People wonder what happened to you. A grown man crying in the store. I mean, that's just, that just doesn't happen.
And that man you heard from at the end of our story, Louis Dames, says his daughter rode out the storm on Green Turtle Key. He hasn't been able to speak with her, but he does have word that she is doing okay, which is a huge relief, of course, for him, like so many others, waiting to hear from their families. As for this boat, they are heading out tomorrow morning. They will have an electrician and a doctor on board with them. They say the plan is to deliver these supplies, spend 3 days in Green Turtle Key doing as much as they can before heading back to reload, hopefully, for another trip. We're live in Hollywood. Amy Materi, Local 10 News.
So brave. Okay, thanks a lot, Amy. South Florida keeps showing up.